Alright, so we're back here again with another review. Uh, so, as of recently, I found a very good deal. It's called uh, the Orscheln's Utility Kit. It comes with three tools. It comes with a multi-tool right there. It comes with a flashlight, and it comes with a folding knife. Now, I don't know about you, but I really like the blue color on all these tools. It looks very, how should I say, neat? It's pretty cool. In my opinion, that is. The price of the tool when I bought it was around the price of $24.99, which isn't such a bad deal for these tools, as I'll come to explain here in a second. Sometimes it goes on sale for, $20, $15, whatever. When I bought it, it was on sale for $15, so I would consider this a good deal. Now, as I said, it is made by Orscheln's. I don't know if everyone who is watching has an Orscheln's in their town or something like that. Little hardware farm store. So like I said, we had a knife. It is a blue aluminum knife, what I assume is aluminum. Didn't really say on the packaging. It's just a generic pocket knife. Now, I'll go over this knife as well as all other tools. So, we got this pocket knife. It's about a 3.5 blade inch and a 4-inch handle. I do actually like the design of this knife. The grind on this blade is really good, actually. It is hair shaving sharp, as I've tested it before. It obviously has the logo. It is fairly well polished. It has a little thumb knob, or whatever those are called. It is a frame locking blade, which is not bad at all. The blade does not wiggle at all. There is no give in that. The only problem I have with this is that there's no pocket clip, and that this metal handle is really smooth. It's a cool knife. It looks cool. It is fairly functional. But would I use it every day? No, I would not. It is too smooth to the touch. Bad grip. Next we got let's just do the flashlight. So we got this flashlight. The utility kit did not come with batteries for the flashlight, and the flashlight itself is not the best in the world, but it's definitely a flashlight. Yeah, let me turn off the light real quick. It ain't too dark, or it ain't the brightest flashlight in the world, but it ain't the dimmest flashlight in the world. It's just for basic LEDs. It's the same nice laser blue color that all the other tools have come in. It does not have a zoom feature. Oh, I guess it's 5 LEDs. Decent little flashlight. Something I'd keep in the toolbox if I had a toolbox. Alright, now let's move on to the multi-tool. The premium thing that I wanted to review this entire time. So, we got just your standard multi-tool. I will say that this multi-tool came with a leather sheath that has a belt loop. I actually really enjoy this about it. It is made out of real leather. It's fairly spacious, and the tool fits in there pretty well. It's kind of big, but that's alright. If you're actually using multi-tools on a day-to-day basis, this ain't such a bad thing. Would I use this? No. But I do actually really like this aspect of it. It's actually really tough too for a leather sheath that comes with a $25 kit. Alright, so let's take a look at this multi-tool. I guess the butterfly unfolding isn't exactly the strongest. It's not very resistant, but that's not bad. The give is not terrible either. Let's take a look at these pliers. The pliers ain't bad. It ain't a needle nose, but they're just generic pliers. Has a wire cutter that crosses over each other. It's interesting. It'd be better for cutting small wire, but not for thicker wire. This could probably only handle up to 12 gauge wire. Let's take a look at the tool. Oh yes, it does also have a suspension method, which I really enjoy that about it. And I feel like this multi-tool alone could be about $15 with the decent quality. It is alright. The tools are not on the outside, instead they are on the inside, which is kind of interesting because most multi-tools don't do that. So let's take a look at the first tool. A generic wood saw, not bad at all. Definitely would get the job done. It's actually really sharp. Now, it does have a locking mechanism, which I don't exactly understand. I think you have to open up other tools to undo the... Oh wait, okay, wait, no, there's a weird locking mechanism. It's a frame lock. Okay, that makes sense. Let's take a look at the next tool. We got a flathead driver, ain't bad at all. It does lock in there, but it is not a frame lock. We have an awl, or not an awl / can opener. Not bad at all. The grind is questionable. Ain't bad though. And then we have a file / flathead. The file isn't the best file in the world, but it would definitely file something if you needed to. Is this frame locked as well? No, it is not. Alright, we got a serrated knife all the way across. It's actually a very thin blade. It also frame locks as well. It's not too dull. It's a decent grind. I am kind of worried about how thin this is. I feel like I could, if I had gloves on, I could break this with my hands. That ain't bad. That ain't terrible. Let's take a look at the next one. Another flathead screwdriver. The grind on that is definitely questionable. Plus a bottle opener. Then we have a decent Phillips head screwdriver. It looks like they just took a Phillips head bit and just welded it on there, to be entirely honest, which is probably what they did. Now we got a normal knife. It's not serrated or anything, just your generic knife. Also frame locks. It is decently sharp. Not terrible, not great. I am also concerned about how thin this blade is. If I was wearing gloves, I could probably break this with my hands. But overall, I paid about $15 for this entire kit. It is not bad at all. Not bad. If you're looking for an easy gift, this will definitely work as such. Would I personally use it? No. Maybe the flashlight. I definitely just have this laying in my room, ready just in case the power goes out. The knife I would never use, as I said before. Looks cool. Looks very nice, actually. But it is... The handle is not for me. The multi-tool, I might use. Multi-tools are multi-tools. You can always use multi-tools. But a 10 out of 10 rating, I would give this a decent 6 out of 10. Mainly because I like the color of the laser blue, but I do not like the feeling of it in my hand. It is very smooth, and I feel like all these tools could slip out of my hand. Anyways, that's it. Bye-bye.